Is Pierce Brosnan returning as James Bond? Since Amazon seized creative control of the James Bond series a couple weeks ago, a lot of wild ideas have been thrown out there, including having Pierce Brosnan return in an old man James Bond film. Brosnan himself has commented on this possibility, and he effectively said that while he might be interested, he really thinks the role of James Bond ought to be left to a younger actor. Since Amazon took over the James Bond franchise, there have been a lot of ideas thrown out there for James Bond content that I think are terrible, but this is one that I might be open to. And I might be open to this because I personally always wished Pierce Brosnan had one more chance to play James Bond. For one thing, I wish he had a better send-off than Die Another Day. And also because all four of the Brosnan Bond movies are these high-stakes adventures, and I would have liked to have seen what Brosnan could have done with a more low-stakes movie, like From Russia with Love, For Your Eyes Only, or the movie that followed Brosnan's tenure, Casino Royale. If they do an old man James Bond movie with Brosnan, it would have to be done like Logan or Top Gun Maverick, where the character's clearly older, the movie acknowledges that, but the character hasn't completely lost his touch either. Now, an old man Bond movie would be harder to do than either of those examples because Pierce Brosnan is 9 years older than Tom Cruise and about 15 years older than Hugh Jackman. But with proper execution, I think it could work. And recently, I've seen some social media posts out there that suggest that some people just might be trying to make this happen. For instance, Pierce Brosnan himself posted this photo at the end of February, and the comment section is flooded with people saying he should play James Bond again. And on the day that I'm recording this video, March 7th, on the Aston Martin Instagram page, they posted this photo of Pierce Brosnan with the Aston Martin Vanquish from Die Another Day. And the comment section, same thing. So will Pierce Brosnan come back as James Bond? I have to say, I think there is a possibility that he'll come back for a one-off. I mean, there's an awful lot of media messaging out there that is clearly trying to make this happen.